I love Pikmin music. Throughout the 4 games that I've played, each one offers a wide variety of music in each area. My personal favorite music tracks come from Pikmin 3, or Pikmin 3 Deluxe, depending on which game you look at. Take for example the Today's Results theme. This is my favorite music track of all time from a video game. The way it just calms me and gives off a lot of nostalgia, too. I remember playing Pikmin 3 as a child, and this was such a good track to hear whenever I played the game. But it's the fact that it brings back so many happy memories from my childhood that I love it so much. It brings back so many memories, and it's great to listen to as well, that I actually enjoy listening to it when sometimes I'm listening to music. The theme is different across all the games, I think, and I enjoy the one from Pikmin 3 the best. Pikmin 1 had a nice sound that I can really only describe it as a chant noise in the background every now and then, as well as the typical but high-pitched electronic noises. And then there's also some kind of instrument that sounds like a xylophone being played every now and then. Musical masterpiece. Pikmin 2 had the same one as this, but might have been a bit different, I can't really tell, maybe a bit more staticky with some other kind of noise. Pikmin 3 did it the best with all the different music. As I'm writing this, I'm actually tearing up from the memories it's bringing as I listen to it. In fact, one of the comments on this video of the OST describes it pretty well. From Palasand Enthusiast, they say, "Seeing the SS Drake take off into space with this song playing still leaves such an indescribably amazing feeling. This song holds a place in my mind and heart that I don't think can be accessed elsewhere. In fact, I'm not sure what study this is from, but I remember hearing somewhere that music helps access a part of your brain's memories in ways that nothing else can. I'm sure that's what's happening here." Anyways, on to Pikmin 4. Pikmin 4 actually had multiple versions of this song. The first one, the Today's Results theme that you hear after basically every day, it's the same from Pikmin 3, but also kinda turned into a lo-fi beat, and I'd say lost the original touch. There's also a Today's Results theme that you get on day 1, and let me tell you, this gives off a vibe much like the one in Pikmin 3 did. The music is just so good. It gives off Mario Galaxy vibes, and it really nestles that lonely vibe that the Pikmin planet gives off. It's an instrumental masterpiece. When the demo for Pikmin 4 came out, I searched all around for this audio, but couldn't find it since people hadn't uploaded it to YouTube yet. I'm glad it's here now. The next one isn't as good since it's more fast-paced, but it's still an instrumental masterpiece as well. Pikmin 4's final results make you feel so accomplished of what you have done, and it gives off nostalgic vibes I didn't think would be possible in a Pikmin game. I yearn for this. I miss Pikmin music just like this. The way it gradually gets better and better is just perfect. That's all the Pikmin Today's Results themes that we have so far from the main games. The track is honestly my favorite music from any game ever. Now, 13-year-old Pikmin fan 123 didn't stop at this, and sometime a while back, I discovered the Today's Results remixes. They're the most popular Today's Results remix, the Chumu Lo-Fi remix. This was the first one I found. And applaud to, I think, Chumu, I don't know how to pronounce it, I'm sorry, I'm probably butchering that, but it's a very good remix. It's epic, yet also calm at the same time. Next, there's one from Harmonica Fish, who has more of a primitive kind of vibe. It's one of my favorites. This was in my playlist a while back until I switched music apps. One of the great parts of switching music apps was that I discovered the remix called Pikmin 3 Today's Results Cover. I'm not really sure what the title meant by that, but it's probably one of the best Today's Results themes there is. It starts off with a soft, elegant theme, but stays true to the original music. And then it slowly introduces new instruments and makes it more epic, yet still calming. Eventually you get an odd note that seems out of place, but as it plays the theme, it transitions beautifully into the Pikmin 3 title screen music. It sounds beautiful and gives off some amazing nostalgic vibes. Blueberry Music, thanks for making such good music. That's all I have for today's results, but I wanted to talk about it a lot since it is my favorite track from Pikmin. There's also other music in Pikmin, so I'll go in order of my favorites that I think deserve to be talked about in each game. So first of all, from Pikmin 3 again, the mission mode music. This is a flute, I think. I don't know instruments well, and it just plays a good theme for a while. It's a bit repetitive, but in-game, the music changes based on what you are doing. Let's say you are collecting treasure. It will switch to this variation of the music with a glittering sound. Or battling enemies, a more intense battle music version. It has like 7 different variations, and when you're playing it, it's really immersive. This also has a variation called After Hours, but it's not the best in my opinion. I should touch on the Super Smash Bros. Remix of this as well, which you've probably heard in this video, and it's pretty good to listen to. Another music track from Pikmin 3 I really like is the Distant Tundra theme. It really makes you feel like you are in a really cold blizzard place, and it actually calls back to a music track from Pikmin 2, which I'll get to later. Next, there's the boss battle music. This music was actually gone over in a video by Scruffy, but I'd like to touch on it here. It's very complicated how it works, but it's like the mission mode music where it changes if different conditions have been met. It's very well made in that it's very stressful and epic, as boss music should be. As we move away from Pikmin 3 for now, the next track I'd like to touch on is the iconic Pikmin 2 boss battle music. This is very slightly similar to the Pikmin 3 boss battle music in some parts. This also changes based on what you're doing. The best part of this is the opening with the boss showing up and its death. Overall, very stressful and epic, as boss battles should be. Next, you've got the Pikmin 2 map theme. This is amazing environmental music and background noise. I love it. It's very upbeat and makes you want to explore the Pikmin planet. It has an incredibly good remix in Super Smash Bros. Tickles your heart, as some commenters have said. Next is the Awakening Wood background music, which is very good with the trumpet noises, I think. Sorry, once again, I don't know any instruments, but it also introduced the high-pitched noise, which is very fun to listen to. Very nostalgic. Good listen. Next is the Perplexing Pool background music, which has piano keys going in such a majestic way. This is so nostalgic, and I'm glad I came across it. I haven't listened to it that much. It brings so many memories of playing Pikmin 2 for the first time. The next track is the Valley of Repose music, which is majestic as well. This is what the Distant Tundra takes inspiration from, and I love it. It's very chilling, and nostalgic. This is what I think of when I think of winter outside. The last one I want to touch on for Pikmin 2 is the Titan Dweeble background music. This music is so intense and serious, it makes you feel scared and inferior to the boss, as if this is the first of many things to fight. Plus, this fight is hard, and this intensifies that. Moving on to Pikmin 1, the Forest of Hope is good to start off with. This gives me a lot of nostalgia from last year, as it also is very good music. It's a bit overrated since it's the first thing that plays when you search up Pikmin music, but then again, I didn't have the chance to play Pikmin 1 when I was younger, so I don't have the nostalgia with it as much. Now, I would talk about Pikmin 4's background tracks, but I don't really like the music in that game, but I'll save that for another video. Anyway, that's all I really have to say about Pikmin music, but to anyone watching right now, it's actually my channel anniversary. That's right, we're 1/4 of the way there. If you had told me exactly 1 year ago that I would have nearly 2,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel that I started as a joke, I think you're crazy. My first video ever uploaded was a Geometry Dash walkthrough for the level Dry Out, which can be found in my old unlisted videos playlist linked in the description. It's crazy to think I grew all this way, especially from my Beating Pikmin 3 Deluxe Without Yellow Pikmin video, my favorite to date. I know I haven't been very active these past few months, but I try to upload videos. Lots of big changes are happening in my life recently, and YouTube is part of that. I won't ramble on for too long, but I will say that I might start uploading videos to my second channel soon. So subscribe to that channel if you want to see other videos about topics other than Pikmin, also in the description. Thanks everybody for watching, and have an amazing day.